Hello my dear student of standard 7. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are fine by the grace of Allah. Welcome back to my class. Today I will start a new chapter, that is chapter 5, Bangladesh and Citizen of Bangladesh, lesson 1. At first look one map. So already you know that this is the map of Bangladesh and they are the citizen of Bangladesh, isn't it? So today's topic is the Bangladesh and citizen of Bangladesh. Okay, so we know that development of a nation largely depends on the qualification and skills of its citizen. A good citizenry is a resource for a country, isn't it? Anything but that will hamper national development, advancement as well as failure of a state depends on honesty, skill, conformation to roles and responsibilities of citizens. And that's why every citizen has to be good citizen, and in this chapter focuses on necessary qualities of a citizen, obstacles to them and their importance. Now lesson 1. So before starting lesson 1, at first I will explain what is citizen or who is citizen. In general, the permanent residents of a state are called citizen. Okay. So however, in the past, all inhabitants of cities were called citizen, but at present the concept of citizen and citizenship has been changed. Now any person as a member of the state can be considered as a citizen. So to be a citizen must fulfill some condition. Number 1, a citizen must be a permanent inhabitant and must be loyal to the state. He must think of the welfare of the state. Thirdly, enjoy all social and political rights provided by the state, and our citizen has duties and responsibility towards the state just as he has social and political rights. Okay, so these are the conditions to be a citizen. Now, good citizen, lesson 1, that is characteristics of a good citizen. So, a country needs good citizen for its proper development. Nobody is a good citizen by birth. Everyone achieves it, isn't it? That is, from birth, nobody become a good citizen. So we have to achieve this quality. So there are some attributes of a good citizen which a citizen grows up to become a good citizen, and according to political scientists, our citizen has to qualify 3 attributes to become a good citizen, and following a visual organizer of these attributes. Number 1, so 3 qualities among. Number 1, intelligence, self-control and conscientiousness, okay, or consciousness. So to be a good citizen we have to achieve these 3 qualities. Now one by one I will explain these characteristics of the citizen. Number 1, intelligence. An intelligent citizen is a resource for any nation. To become intelligent, one needs to become educated and earn knowledge. Therefore, the citizen needs to be rightly educated with necessary education. An intelligent citizen can play its role in important activities of a country, such as electing suitable representative, administer the country with skill, and contribute to the development and success of the country. And parents should educate their children properly. The government is responsible to ensure the arrangement for proper education. Second, self-control. In Bengali, it is called Atto-Niyantron. A good citizen must have self-control. This attribute keeps them away from dishonest activities like corruption, nepotism, selfishness, partiality, etc. So, Corruption means durniti, nepotism, that is shajan priti, selfishness, uh, that is think about only own self, partiality, also like nepotism, that is shajan priti, like this. Okay, so it is an inspiration to obey the rules and work for the society. So it is not possible to become a good citizen without this attribute. A good citizen always abides by the rules, respects the opinions of others, and considers the good of the citizen as their own. They abstain from injustice and partisanship and work for the betterment of the country, and this help building a better state. And lastly, consciousness or conscientiousness. And this is a very important characteristics of the good citizen. This characteristic means the sense of good and bad and the sense of duty. A citizen with intelligence and self-control has to realize the merit of anything before doing that. If it is wrong, they must avoid it, and if it is right, they will do it. Again, they have to employ their own conscience to get the correct decision when they are required to solve some social and national problem. And conscience is the ever-awake spirit of good citizen, and therefore a good citizen will bear this attribute and inspire others to bear it. But a good citizen is also required to have some other attributes. They will be aware of their country and its administrative system, will have the mentality to protest any injustice, abide by the laws, and will be confident and dedicated. They will always put the country ahead of everything. So far, we have learned the attributes of a citizen who is a resource of a country. One example, that is a tree cannot grow without proper fertilizer, soil and care. So similarly, a country cannot run properly when its citizens do not have these qualities. So the future citizens must attain all these qualities. Then only we can establish our favorite motherland as a developed and rich country in the world. So dear student, you have to memorize these qualities or characteristics of the citizen, definition of the citizen. So up to this everyone, goodbye, thanks.